100 years ago, a satellite detected an object under the sands of the Great Desert. An expedition was sent. An ancient starship buried in the sand. Deep inside the ruin was a single stone that would change the course of our history forever. On the stone was etched a galactic map and a single word more ancient than the clans themselves. Higara, our home. The clans were united, and a massive colony ship was designed. Construction would take 60 years. It would demand new technologies, new industries, and new sacrifices. The greatest of these was made by the scientist Karen Sajet, who had herself permanently integrated into the colony ship as its living core. She is now Fleet Command. The promise of the Guide Stone united the entire population. Every mind became focused on the true origin of our people. Every effort on the construction of the ship that would seek it out among the stars.
Scaffold control standing by.
All stations green.
You're cleared to approach. You got it.
Bays 8, 9, and 10 sealed.
Scaffold decks A, B, C secure. Decks D and E secure. Scaffold secure. All systems green. Release crew standing by. What a beautiful sight.
This is Fleet Command. Reporting Mothership relaunch status. Command online. Resourcing online. Construction online. Cryogenic subsections A through J online. K through S online. Scaffold control stand by for alignment. Alignment confirmed. Stand by, release control.
All caliper banks released.
The mothership has cleared the scaffold. We are away. Stand by for command line testing.
Command line green. Initial fleet in position.
Fleet intelligence going online. Our task is to analyze all sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before the hyperdrive test, several trials must be completed. Test construction by building the primary research ship. Test resource processing by harvesting the asteroids provided nearby.
Hyperspace module charging. 35% capacity and rising. The mothership will be ready for the hyperdrive test in 10 minutes.
Stand by to begin combat trials. First, we will be monitoring formation performance. Target drones have been provided here. Assign a formation to your fighters and destroy the drones.
Local resources.
The primary research ship has been constructed. The research division is online. Begin fighter chassis research immediately. Formation trial complete. Flight analysis shows a 22% increase in combat performance. The next trial will test the effectiveness of tactics. Stand by to begin tactics trial. Use aggressive or evasive tactics and engage the target drones here. Tactics trial complete. The next trial will test the performance of the salvage corvette. Build one and capture the target drone here. Stand by for a hyperdrive test. Internal pressure doors will be sealed in 2 minutes. Abort systems standing by.
Hyperspace module fully charged. I am ready to initiate quantum wave generation on your mark. Good luck, everyone.
All sections have reported in. We are clear to proceed. Trigger the hyperspace drive at your discretion.
All hyperspace systems operating at full power.
If the hyperspace targeting system is accurate, we will emerge in close proximity to the support vessel Kar Salim. This ship has spent the past 10 years traveling on conventional drives to reach the outer Karax system. The Kar Salim will monitor the quantum waveform as we return to normal space and assist in tuning our drive control systems. If the hyperspace module malfunctions, the Kar Salim will provide assistance and resupply. Mission objectives will be to dock with the support vessel in order to complete adjustments to the mothership and her drives.
New research available. We made it. Hyperspace jump complete. All systems nominal, and the quantum wave effect has dissipated.
We have misjumped. The support ship is not here. Fleet Command will signal the Kar Salim while we confirm our current position.
This is the mothership calling support vessel Kar Salim. Come in, please. We have misjumped and are requesting your beacon. This is the mothership calling support vessel Kar Salim. Please respond.
Priority alert. We have picked up the Kar Salim's automated beacon. Send a probe to make contact and re-establish communications.
mothership is under attack.
Engage incoming units. The mothership must be defended. Hostile units destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Mothership sustained minor hull damage. Repairs are underway.
The Car Salim has been destroyed. Heavy weapon damage is visible on the remaining fragment. A salvage corvette must be sent to retrieve the mission data recorder. Priority alert. Additional hostile units detected on an intercept course with the Car Salim. Protection of the salvage team is a primary objective. It must return to the mothership with the mission recorder. We need that data. Salvage team docks safely. Downloading mission data recorded. Replaying last entry.
What do you mean you detect a hyperspace entry? The mothership isn't due for...
Sir, I have multiple contacts on closing vectors, unknown profiles, no recognition codes.
Local resources
They're not
exhausted.
our fleet.
Well, if
Moving
they're not
on.
ours, who the hell are they?
Sir, they're coming in fast. Check. Incoming fire. We are under attack. They're getting through. Breaches across all decks. Hull integrity failing.
Consonant to mothership. If you are receiving a fault hyperdrive test, repeat, a fault hyperdrive test.
We are detecting enemy units advancing on our position. Organize a defensive force to protect the mothership. It's an enemy carrier. They appear to be reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes with it. We have determined that these enemy units are inferior to ours. To protect against penetration of the Viperiax system, destroy the attacking force completely. Enemy units are retreating. Objectives complete. Stand by for immediate return to Viperiax.
Analysis of wreckage reveals the hostile units are using strike craft ranging from fighters to combat corvettes. All pilots will be briefed in case hostiles have penetrated farther into the Viperiax system. On our return to Viperiax, the final outfit of the mothership must be accelerated in order to defend against possible future attacks. Many major mothership systems are still incomplete. We will notify Viperiax missile defense system of this possible threat. The mothership will then dock with the scaffold for repairs. Stand by for hyperspace exit to Viperiax.
No one's left. Everything's gone. Karak is burning.
Karak is being consumed by a firestorm. The scaffold has been destroyed. All orbital facilities destroyed. Significant debris ring in low Karak orbit. Receiving no communications from anywhere in the system. Not even beacons.
Wait. On the maintenance frequency, I'm getting a signal from the cryo tray systems in orbit. One of them is suffering a massive malfunction.
The cryo trays are under attack. Defend them. These ships are different from those we encountered at the Car Salim. It is likely they were involved in the destruction of Karak. Capture at least one vessel for interrogation and destroy the rest.
Maneuver confirmed.
Withdraw attack and deploy a salvage team. We need that ship.
Intercept.
Enemy units neutralized. Begin salvaging the cryo trays.
Those trays contain all that remain of our people. Without them, we will become extinct.
Hostile vessel captured. Crew interned. Interrogation is underway. While searching the enemy ship's computer systems, we came across these flight recordings. Stand by for playback.
stay together. Ready, spread. Incoming missile. Evasive maneuvers. We're hit. Damage report. What's that? There's another one. Prepare for immediate surface bombardment. Commence surface delivery. Orbital target acquired. Watch the spread pattern. Stay sharp. Target destroyed. Delivery can all targets acquired. Multiple impacts can surface temperature 50. Estimated immediate surface temperature 1742 and stable. Clearance granted. Primary directive achieved.
Analysis of the recording indicates that the Karak missile defenses heavily damaged the attacking fleet. However, we have concluded that at present they can still easily defeat us. We have therefore plotted a course to a deep space asteroid belt. There we can hide and prepare our fleet for an assault. Our research division has analyzed the captured frigate. We have reverse engineered the drive technology and developed 2 new ships. Plans for a 3rd vessel are underway but will require frigate chassis research.
Cryo tray loaded. 200,000 people secured. Cryo tray loaded. 300,000 people secured.
Cryo trays loaded and secure. Hyperspace module charged. There's nothing left for us here.
Cryogenic trays have been processed, and our colonists are safe for now. We are all that's left of our world, our culture, our people.
From the interrogation, we learned that a frontier fleet patrolling the borders of a vast interstellar empire was dispatched to destroy our planet. The captain claimed our people violated a 4,000-year-old treaty forbidding us to develop hyperspace technology. Extermination of our planet was the consequence. The subject did not survive interrogation.
Hyperspace jump successful.
Scanner data indicates asteroid density is highest in this region. Commence resource gathering. Resource controllers are available for construction. To improve the efficiency of collection, build one and position it near the asteroid vein.
Controller complete.
To increase harvesting efficiency, move your resource controller as close to heavy resource areas as possible. Long-range sensors indicate a mothership-class mass signature. It's coming in fast. Power readings are off the scale. Full combat alert. Stand by for contact.
Ambassador away.
Trajectory locked in. Hailing signal open on all channels. Entering magnetic field now. Almost there. Fleet, we've lost guidance and are being drawn in. There's a lot of lights. There seems to be some kind of activity outside. I can see.
We are the Bentusi, and welcome you among spacefaring cultures, the unbound. The outer limb trade routes were established in the first time by our ancestors. The resources you collect are of value to the Bentusi exchange. They will serve as an acceptable medium for trade. It has been our custom to equip trading partners with an exchange unit. It has therefore been provided to your ambassador as a gesture of goodwill.
Fleet, this is Ambassador. We are clear of the Bentusi vessel. All systems green. Harbor Control has released guidance and the exchange unit is secure. Receiving crews. Prep to quarantine chamber.
Roger that. Quarantine standing by.
Bentusi trading link established.
Tyrannic raiders, servants of the Taidan, are arriving. They must not learn of our contact. We must depart. All that moves is easily heard in the void. We will listen for you. Farewell.
Tyrannic Raider fighters are attacking our resource operation. Defend it and prepare for more hostile ships to arrive. The Raider carrier has been located. It is reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes. The carrier is retreating. If it escapes, they will warn the Taidan fleet of our pursuit. Do not allow them to hyperspace. The Tyrannic Raiders have been defeated. We can now return to our immediate goal, preparation for an attack on the Taidan fleet that devastated Karak. Using data from the Taidan vessel captured at Karak, we have been able to determine their location. If we strike now, we can take advantage of their damaged condition. Hyperspace coordinates have been transferred to Fleet Command. We have repaired the damage incurred by the Tyrannic Raiders. Combat and sensor systems returning to optimal functionality.
Our first hyperdrive test led to near genocide. Karak, destroyed. All of us, all that's left, hunted by 2 alien races.
We must focus on the matter at hand. Elimination of the fleet that destroyed our world. Coming up on hyperspace coordinates.
Hyperspace successful. Current position and pre-jump coordinates are in perfect alignment. We are on target.
We detect large resource deposits but no vessels. It is possible that the Taidan could be hiding in the denser portions of the belt. It may cause interference with our sensors. Send probes to investigate. All fleet assets should be kept on alert. Ship profiles and markings match those from the recording at Karak. There is no doubt that this is the fleet. Destroy them. Research Division reports it is now equipped for plasma bomb technology. We advise commencing research immediately. Sensors indicate the enemy is harvesting resources. Destroy their collector to impair ship production. Enemy capital ships appear to have lighter armor on the top, bottom, and rear sides. Our capital ships should be issued move orders while attacking to take advantage of this weakness. The enemy is using a new fighter-class ship with strong defensive capabilities but low maneuverability. Our research division reports that it can produce a similar vessel. Begin research as soon as possible. Taidan fleet destroyed. Hyperspace coordinates locked in. We've completed decrypting data from the enemy frigate we captured in the Karak system. It appears to be an Imperial broadcast. In order to stay clear of these outposts, our course will take us into a turbulent asteroid field and through the heart of a nebula.
Hyperspace jump successful.
We haven't cleared the asteroid field. Prepare for collisions. Incoming asteroids must be destroyed before they impact with the mothership. Concentrate fire within this collision envelope. Research Division reports it is now equipped for super capital ship drive technology. We advise commencing research immediately. We've cleared the field. Detecting incoming Bentusi vessel from the clearing ahead.
Moving on.
Greetings. We have come to trade.
New frigate. This is a dangerous and unpredictable region. Can you give us information that will guide us through the nebula?
We hear nothing there. Even the Tide End fear the great nebula. No one returns.
Hyperspace module fully charged.
The Bentusi said, "No one returns."
The nebula is incredibly rich in energy and resources. Energy levels are so high that our sensors are having trouble compensating. Begin harvesting the nebula while we recalibrate the sensors. There is a contact closing with the mothership. Sensor instability in this region makes it difficult to identify. Prepare the ambassador.
This is the Garden of Kadesh. For 13 generations we have protected it from the unclean. The tyrannic raiders who came before you refused to join and were punished for this trespass. Like theirs, your ship has already defiled this holy place. If you have come to join, we welcome you, and will spare you your ship until all have disembarked. If you have come to consume the garden, you will be removed at once. What are your intentions?
We were unaware of the significance of this location. We mean no conflict. Please allow us time to prepare our engines so that we may withdraw as requested.
If you will not join, then die. There is no withdrawal from the garden.
Delay the attacking ships while Fleet Command charges the hyperdrive module. We should have the range to jump clear of the nebula.
Hyperspace module charging. Ready in 8 minutes.
Enemy forces are concentrating on our resource collectors. Allocate combat vessels to protect them. The enemy is relying heavily on fighter-class ships. Our research division reports it can design a new type of corvette specially suited to combat multiple fighters.
Attack board.
Hyperspace module charging. Ready in 1 minute. Hyperspace module fully charged.
Coordinates set. Engage hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive jump failed. The quantum waveform collapsed due to some kind of inhibitor field.
Analyzing field. Continue to protect the mothership until the source is located. The inhibitor field has disappeared. The hyperdrive is fully functional. The enemy mothership appeared to be equipped with a powerful field generator. This field deformed our quantum wavefront and prevented us from making a hyperspace jump. We also observed that the enemy's hyperspace module has an identical power signature to our own. This raises interesting questions considering our own technology was reverse engineered from the wreck of the car Toba. Our hyperspace systems are now functioning properly, and this jump will carry us clear of the nebula.
Something's wrong. We've been pulled out of hyperspace. We're still inside the nebula.
It's a trap. Sensors detect hyperspace inhibitors in a triangular formation. Even one can keep us from entering hyperspace. All of them must be destroyed. The nebula is still scrambling our sensors, but it looks like we have incoming enemy units.
Again, we offer you the chance to join us and live here in peace.
We cannot stay. We're on a journey. But let there be peace between us, for we have something in common. The hyperdrive technology left to us by our ancestors is identical to yours. The homeworld we seek may be yours as well.
You will fail. The evil that drove us here will find and destroy you. From you, they will know of us and come here. This cannot come to pass.
We have enemy units closing on multiple attack vectors. Engage and destroy hostiles. Enemy vessels retreating to this point. This reading has been consistent despite sensor interference. It has a friendly signature, but it's not one of ours. It's the Karatoba. In fact, metallurgy and structural composition are an identical match to the Karatoba wreckage on Karak. The inhibitor field has ceased. Hyperspace module back online. After analyzing the data we collected from the Karatoba's sister ship, we've been able to determine what happened in the nebula. While the Karatoba was able to limp to Karak, this ship instead must have tried to hide here. They soon resorted to preying on ships passing through the nebula. In time, the nebula became off-limits to all shipping. They developed hyperspace inhibitor technology to trap prey from far away without leaving the safety of the nebula. Eventually, it It became the center of their existence, and ultimately, their religion.
Anomaly detected. Override engaged.
Sensors detect a vessel here. It doesn't match any of the profiles we have encountered. Send in a team to investigate. We are detecting various ships surrounding the alien vessel. They appear to be inactive. Attention! Those ships are operational. We believe the control center is the alien vessel. It should be neutralized.
Attack.
We've determined that the alien control field covers this area. No capital ship should cross into this zone or we will lose them. Our weapons are having minimal effect on the alien vessel, but each strike causes a tiny fluctuation in the control field. Direct all fire at the alien ship in an attempt to disable the field.
Attack bomber.
Alien vessel neutralized. Our crews have regained control. While the field was up, they were able to analyze the alien control system. We now have control of the foreign vessels. Send a salvage team to further investigate the alien ship.
New research available. New capital ships available for
After seizing the missile destroyer, construction reports we can now build a similar vessel. Salvage team docked. The alien ship is millions of years old. Its purpose is unclear. Research Division reports it has developed plans for gravity warping technology based on the alien control field. We advise commencing research immediately.
We have known of this ship, but could never approach it. We are particularly vulnerable to its influence. The Bentusi would like the information you have acquired. It will be transferred automatically if you choose to trade. The information was successfully transferred. Thank you.
The Taidan are determined to destroy us. Will you help us defeat them?
Conflict is not our way. We will bring your cause to the Galactic Council. The Taidan rule the Empire, but even they must answer to the Council.
Hyperspace module fully charged. Engage at your discretion. We are about to enter the outer limits of the Taidan Empire. As we approach the galactic core, resistance is expected to increase. We have identified a weak point in the enemy defenses. There is a remote research station located near an active supernova. It should only have a minor garrison protecting it.
Hyperspace jump successful. We have cleared the outer rim dust bank.
The research station is located here. Assemble a heavy strike force and destroy it.
The supernova is 215 light-years away. It is emitting intense radiation.
Strike craft are especially vulnerable to this radiation. Capital ships will be the most effective due to their heavy armor. Research Division reports it is now equipped for proximity sensor technology. We advise commencing research immediately. The enemy is using mines. Research Division reports it can produce a Corvette-class mine-laying ship. We advise commencing research immediately. Radiation is much heavier than we expected. Sensors indicate that these veins of space dust may have shielding properties. We recommend using the veins for protection. We are picking up a quantum wave effect. A Tidan carrier is loading ships and powering up. It must be destroyed before it can hyperspace. We must destroy the garrison protecting the station. Enemy units cannot be allowed to escape, or they may alert the Empire to our presence. Enemy base and fleet destroyed. Hyperspace drives online. We have intercepted a coded Tidan transmission.
You have failed to keep the exiles from penetrating the outer perimeter. This could be disastrous. You will find and destroy them immediately. Our spies believe that the Bentusi have interfered. They must not be allowed to bring this matter to the Council and gain support for the exiles.
Hyperdrive disengaged. The Bentusi are here. They're in distress.
Bentusi must be protected. Draw the Tidan fleet away and destroy them.
For the first time in memory, the Bentusi are in the debt of another. It has been forbidden to possess this information for some time. But after your intervention on our behalf, we feel compelled to share it with you. Behold, in the first time, a terrible war brought with it the collapse of your ancient empire. So vicious were your enemies that all would have been slaughtered were it not for the collective outcry for mercy. In an effort to soothe relations, the conquerors spared the lives of the defeated. All survivors were sent into exile. None were permitted to follow or aid the fallen. All memory of them was to be erased. generations, the convoy moved silently through space. They endured great difficulties. Imperfect technology. In time, a suitable system to receive them was found. This barren world appeared to be salvation, their true legacy forgotten. A new vision of destiny had grown out of captivity. A single artifact survived the journey. The guide stone you now carry. It was removed from the sacred angel moon of your homeworld, a place long since reduced to myth and tale. Your progress is becoming known among the inner rim worlds and elsewhere. Many cultures have prophesized your return. Reach your home world. Establish your claim. We will summon the council.
Engage hyperdrive.
Emergency alert. Hyperdrive malfunction. The quantum waveform is collapsing. Safety interrupt engaged. Prepare for immediate return to normal space. Dropping out of hyperspace. All systems online.
We are caught in a gravity well. Fighters and corvettes will be unable to move. Seek out the source of this field and destroy it. We are under attack by Taidan forces. They are concentrating fire on our immobilized strike craft. Research Division reports it is now equipped for cloaked fighter technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
Attention Kushan Mothership. This is Captain Elson of the Taidan Elite Guard Destroyer Capella. We wish to defect and need assistance. In return, we are prepared to help you. Please respond.
This could be a trap, but the Capella is clearly damaged. Engage the pursuing fleet and draw it away from the defecting ship. The defecting captain has been brought aboard. Engage hyperspace.
Captain Elson of the Destroyer Capella. The Taidan Empire has become decadent and corrupt over the centuries. The use of the forbidden atmosphere deprivation device on your planet finally triggered the rebellion. Help me get access to the rebellion's communication network. I will show you a way through the defenses surrounding your homeworld. Take me to the ship graveyard at Keros. Hidden in a derelict, there is a relay I can use with your help. The rebellion rebellion waits for my sign to move into its next phase.
Hyperspace transition complete. We have arrived at Karos.
The communication relay is here. A fighter or corvette must dock with it to establish the link. Research Division reports it is now equipped for heavy guns technology. We advise commencing research immediately. The graveyard is defended by autoguns. They will complicate our attempt to reach the communications array.
Complete.
Research Division reports it is now equipped for cloak generator technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
Defeated the enemy.
Hyperspace signatures have been found at these locations, but we detect no new ships. Attention, we have lost contact with one of our capital ships. Its last recorded position is here. We've located one of the missing ships. It appears that it can be salvaged and reactivated.
I'm in. Communication link established.
Patching into command node now. The Taidan Resistance has been informed of your actions and are preparing the fleets. You have our thanks. The hyperspace coordinates you require have been transferred to your mothership. Farewell.
Hyperspace enabled. According to the data we received from Captain Elson, the Homeworld system is surrounded by a network of hyperspace inhibitors. The inhibitors are all heavily shielded and do not show up on any sensors. Elson has provided us with coordinates of the most vulnerable inhibitor station. Our goal is to destroy the station and create our own access point.
Hyperspace successful. We are at the edge of the Homeworld system.
Elson's information was correct. This is the field generator. We must destroy it. Research Division reports advancements in sensor fidelity which would allow us to determine the location of enemy ships. We advise commencing research immediately. The enemy has activated several standing hyperspace gates. Destroy the gates to prevent enemy reinforcement. The field surrounding the Homeworld system has been shut down. Hyperdrive online. We have to assume that the Homeworld's defensive fleet must be alerted to our presence. All vessels and crews in maximum readiness. Weapons and tracking at 100% efficiency. The fleet is ready. There can be no retreat now. Shutting down the inhibitor field has alerted the Tidan to our presence. We are on a collision course with a very large object. It appears to have escorts. It must be destroyed before it impacts the mothership. Impact in 5 minutes. Impact in 4 minutes. Impact in 3 minutes. Impact in 2 minutes. Hyperspace module charged and ready.
You've taken one step too close to me.
We've lost Charon. Fleet Command is gone. Emergency biotech teams are working to keep her alive. The collision asteroid must have served its purpose as a delay tactic. There's a large number of Tidan ships located here. A mothership-class vessel is among them. Enemy reinforcements emerging from hyperspace. Enemy reinforcements emerging from hyperspace.
Fleet Command back online. The Emperor is gone.
We have brought the Council. This war is over.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace.
The Galactic Council recognized our claim to this world. The sacrifice of thousands has left a trail of destruction behind us. like a path across the galaxy to Higara, our homeworld. So much destruction, so many lives lost for this place. A place of wonder to those who knew only the sands of Karak. Our colonists were released from their long sleep. All symbols of the old empire were destroyed. But the conflict will never be forgotten. A celebration marked the beginning of a new time. No longer fleet command, Karen Sajet survived extraction from the mothership's core. She insisted that she would be the last person to disembark and set foot on the homeworld.